This video will read the questions on today's knowledge survey for you. At any time, please pause or rewind the video to allow you to work more efficiently. Standard 13. 13A. How can geography shape human activity? Standard 14. 14A. What resources were abundant in the Northeast colonies? 14B. What resources were abundant in the Southern colonies? 14C. How did canals change the environment of the West? 14D. How did railroads change the environment of the West? Standard 15. 15A. Where were most of the settlers to the Northeast colonies from? 15B. Where was slavery most prevalent in the United States? Standard 16. 16A. What is cultural bias? 16B. What is a stereotype? 16C. What is prejudice? Standard 17. How did the colonial period help bring about a common national identity? 17B. How did the U.S. Constitution help bring about a common national identity? Standard 18. 18A. What did the American Temperance Society fight for? 18B. What did the National Trades Union fight for? 18C. What did the Sons of Liberty fight for? Standard 19. How does the media influence opinion? 19B. How did common sense influence public opinion? 19C. How did Uncle Tom's Cabin influence public opinion? 19D. How did the Federalist Papers influence public opinion? Standard 20. What is a federal system? 20B. How is the U.S. a republic? 20C. How does the Constitution create checks and balances? Be specific with one answer. Standard 21. What are specific listed rights provided to the Americans in the Constitution? 21B. What is habeas corpus? 21C. Which group had rights extended to them by the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments? Standard 22. What is scarcity? 22B. What is a consequence of a tariff? Standard 23. 23A. What took place in the late 18th and early 19th century that changed how goods were produced in America? The switch to manufactured goods. 23B. What is mass production? Standard 24. 24A. How can governments impact markets? 24B. What is an example of an economic regulation that a government can impose? Standard 25. What was created to serve as the government's fiscal agency and a place for deposits? 25B. What is credit? After you've completed all of these questions, please hit the Submit button.